Fireworks-related injuries ballooned to more than 200 after the New Year revelry. Health officials are also closely monitoring other medical emergencies reported during the holidays. Here is mobile journalist Arles de los Santos with tonight's big story.
This 8-year-old boy can't stop crying when brought to Tondo Medical Center. His hand was bloody after it got hit by a 5-star he lit on the morning of January 1st. His mother said she did not notice that the child managed to set off last-minute fireworks. Meanwhile, this 14-year-old Chin was hit by illegal firecracker Goodbye Philippines. This 16-year-old's hand, on the other hand, was mangled by another prohibited firework, Kabase. He said a rider just handed him the firecracker only to realize that it was already lit.
Pagpasok ko po sa loob, bigla na lang pong pumutok sa kamay ko. Tatlo po. Sabay-sabay po pumutok.
His resolution after the incident:
Hindi na ako magpapaputok.
from December 21, 2025 until the morning of January 1, 2026, a total of 73 fireworks-related injuries were reported at the Tondo Medical Center. 4 newer cases were identified as severe, which could mean amputation of limbs. What concerns doctors most? Many of the victims are minors. According to the general surgeon, their youngest patient is only 6 years old, who lit up a Cinturon ni Judas at the instruction of an adult.
Bibihira lang yung matanda na naputukan. Kung may naputukan man, natalsikan lang sila dahil marapit sila sa area. Pero yung mga grabe, usually mga bata.
Across the country, the Department of Health recorded a total of 235 fireworks-related injuries since December 21st, 62 of which were recorded just right after the New Year's Eve revelry. Minors made up bulk of the cases. This is why the DOH not only wants a total ban on household use of firecrackers, but is also pushing for penalizing parents whose children become victims.
Yung bata, hindi talaga dapat kumahawak ng paputok. Bibigyan ko ng halimbawa, DJ Sam, Manong Ted. Kung mga kutsilyo nga, ingat tayong ipahawak sa mga bata. Mga kutsilyo, mga baril, mga bomba, lalo na baril at bomba. Ito pa kaya, pulbura to.
Oo.
Aside from fireworks-related injuries, the DOH also sounded the alarm on non-communicable diseases like stroke and asthma. From December 21st, East Avenue Medical Center has logged 86 stroke cases, 11 acute coronary syndrome incidents, and 8 asthma patients. The health department says there's no doubt unhealthy eating habits did this. Add to that, the smog or polluted air right after the merrymaking that could also aggravate heart ailments.
Ang advice ng DOH is, yung mga high risk, huwag muna lumabas kung kaya. Sa bahay nilang muna. Yung mga, kung kailangan lumabas, mag-face mask po. Mas maganda kung N95.
DOH also noted 52 trauma cases brought about by intoxication. Of this, 38 were vehicular accidents. Authorities have also monitored at least 1 stray bullet victim in Bulacan. In all, according to the PNP, there were 11 reported indiscriminate firing incidents. And to the organization's dismay, among those involved was a policeman.
Meron po tayong mga complainants na 3 minor, kaya po kaatribut po nung kanyang kasong kinakaharap ay meron din pong kasamang grave threat in relation to RA 7610 dahil nagkaroon po ng trauma attack.
Kapatid Arles de los Santos, we are One News.